The Sixers just beat the Heat, and guys, I gotta say, any other year, the Sixers would have gotten destroyed. Like, this was a game that Embiid was like, yeah, let me hand you this win, Miami. Like, oh my gosh. That first half, I never want to see the Sixers play like that ever again. All right? It was a little rough. The Heat decided to run this 2-3-5 zone that for some reason we didn't know how to pass and beat the ball. So throughout the whole game, well, not throughout the whole game, throughout the first quarter, we were just watching a basketball team trying to give Embiid the ball, but we couldn't. So we just ran the clock away and just chucked up a bad shot at the end of the shot clock. So yeah, we looked fucking disgusting throughout the whole game. But the one person that kept us alive in this game is Nicholas Batum, and I have to give him all the props because this guy really did carry us. Nick Batum, a guy who averaged 2.7 points throughout the season, dropped 20 points, 6 for 10 from 3, clutch shot after clutch shot, having a clutch block on Tyler Hero at the end of the game. This guy really did everything on the court, and this guy's 35. And there's a reason why Batum and Embiid are probably best friends, right? Like, that's his favorite pickup, and it's amazing to see because Batum has Embiid's back. He has the team's back, and you can tell he wants to win. He has that fire. I love Batum. Keep it up, man. And last video I was talking about how Batum is literally just a better PJ Tucker. He can do everything PJ Tucker can, but just better at basketball. So, hey, we play the Knicks coming up. Let's see how we can play against the Knicks, man. I have a lot of credit. People are scared of the Knicks. People are saying Knicks are the dark horse. I don't think so. I think we can beat them in 6. Let's see what happens. I just want to bring up Tobias Harris. Not a great game from Tobias Harris. He had 9 points, 4 assists, 10 rebounds. I like the 10 rebounds, but to me, that's still not enough. He had a series where he just missed wide open layup. He had a rebound, missed another wide open layup. He is just sellout material, and it's Tobias, step it up, please. That's all I got to say. Tobias, next game you play, can you at least drop 15 points? Please. Please. And it's not like he's playing great defense. I also have to give credit to Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry's defense guarding Jimmy Butler throughout most of the game, guarding, Hero switching out. I just love Kyle Lowry. I feel like he's on-ball defense is top tier. He's where you need to be on defense. He's just a very smart veteran player. So yeah, I really, really enjoy watching Kyle Lowry on defense and on offense. I mean, it seems like whenever we're tired or whenever we don't know what to do, Kyle Lowry just, give me the ball. Let me slow it down. Kyle Lowry had 7 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 29 minutes. I think that's a solid Kyle Lowry game. Obviously, he's not looking to score, but at least him scoring 7 points helps. I think it was 1-3. And the thing is, I like the people we have on our bench that can come in and just hit a 3 right away. Like Cameron Payne. He had 3 minutes. He came in, hit a 3 right away. That's all he did throughout the whole game. But that really did help us because that 3 was a momentum switch, right? Because I think Batum hit a 3 right before Cameron Payne. Then Cameron Payne in the corner hits a 3. 6 points, real quick. So, yeah, I mean, I'm very proud of our team and the way we fought back. Because, I mean, of my time watching the Sixers, we wouldn't have never won this game. Never won this game. First quarter, in the first half, we wouldn't have bounced back from the first half. We were down, 13? But it felt like 30, right? We were down 13, but it felt like 30. So, yeah, Sixers last year wouldn't have came back. Sixers 2 years ago wouldn't have came back. Even the Sixers with Jimmy Butler probably wouldn't have come back from this loss. I got to give some credit to my man, Paul Reed, B-Ball Paul. He came in, only had 10 minutes, but he had 6 points. He had 2 assists, or 2 rebounds, sorry. I think he came in and just played his role, right? And he didn't play bad. So, and Buddy Hield, man. Buddy Hield had 18 minutes, didn't have that much playing time, but in the time he was in, I feel like he was very helpful for our team. He stretched out the floor for Embiid. That zone was really killing us, right? But the threes that we were making helped us in that zone. Buddy Hield, pretty sure he had 2 threes or maybe 1 3, I'm not sure. But he also had 6 assists, tying Tyrese Maxey with 6. So, I mean, Buddy Hield really did look for his players. I think he probably dished Paul Reed for most of his points, honestly. But, yeah, I mean, I think Buddy Hield played pretty well. It wasn't the game I was expecting. I thought he was going to have maybe more points, but I think he played his role. And if he plays like this throughout the playoffs, I think that's a good Buddy Hield, right? On the 18 minutes, if he gives us a nice 10 points, 6 assists, I think that's solid. That's a solid game for him. So, yeah, I'm proud of Buddy Hield for what he did. Tyrese Maxey, he played 44 minutes. He basically played the whole game. He had 19 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. It wasn't a great game for Maxey, but I think all around Maxey was just, it was a rough game for us, right? So, 19 points for a rough game, a low-scoring game. I don't think that's horrible. But I do need, against the Knicks, I'm going to need Maxey to get at least, 20 points almost every game, right? So I need him to get that scorer's mentality because 19 points is not going to take us to the finals, right? When Embiid drops us 23. We only won because Batum had 20 points. 20 points from Batum is not going to happen most nights, right? This may give him confidence to drop maybe a 10 points a game in the playoffs, which would I would be very grateful for that. If Batum could give us 10 points a game in the playoffs, I think we're making it to the finals, bro. No lie. But Embiid's going to have to give us at least 25, bro. Or almost 30. You have to get closer to the 30s, not closer to the 20s for us to win. Kelly Oubre, not a great game. He had 11 points, 8 boards, but he did have basically the game-winning and one, basically. So you got to give him credit for that. He played solid defense. He had 8 rebounds. I like the rebounding from our team, honestly. Embiid started it with 15. I guess he's actually trying. He was like, all right, I got to get my rebounds up. It's playoff time. But, yeah, I like where we're going. I like where we're heading. This is a great win, a great confidence booster for our team. And let's see what we can do, man. We play the Knicks. Knicks are a very solid team. They have Jalen Brunson. I'm pretty sure they have Randall too, but I haven't heard of Randall throughout the whole year, which is crazy. He might have been hurt, but this is going to be a good team. We have OG. We've struggled against the Knicks, but I really do have faith in Embiid and Maxey. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.